What's up, y'all? It's that time again for another pickups video. This time I got for you 12 new PS2 games for the collection and 2 new PS5 games for the collection. Hope you enjoy this update. This is update September 7th for this mail call pickup video. So first up, got Trine 5. Great puzzle platformer if you haven't played any of the Trine games. Played this a little bit with my wife. It's actually pretty challenging on co-op. She actually didn't enjoy it though. We had some trouble doing some puzzles on it, so I had to go in solo on it myself. But happy to have that in the collection. Next up, Dark Pictures, Devil in Me. Another series I absolutely love. I own all of them. And my favorite is The House of Ashes. And I actually just finished this yesterday. And this is my least favorite out of all of them. Just wasn't too big a fan of the cast of characters and the story and the main protagonist and everything. There were just a lot of questionable things in this that made me not like it as much as the other ones. It's still decent, but not the one I would recommend for anybody getting into it to start off with. I definitely recommend House of Ashes. But again, happy to have that in the collection to complete my Dark Picture set. Alright, for the PS2 games now. First up, Shadow of Rome. And all these PS2 games I got off of Whatnot. Except for, I believe, one in the set over here. I remember playing this back in the day on PS2 when I had it. It's a Coliseum-style hack and slash game. Very fun, very bloody game. So, if you're into, you know, the Roman Empire and blood and hack and slashing, then this is definitely for you. Oh, here's the one I got off eBay. Mr. Mosquito. Absolutely love this game. I still remember the commercial back on Cartoon Network when Toonami was talking about Mr. Mosquito, and that's what made me go out and buy it. Very different, strange, weird Japanese-style game where you play as a mosquito, go around a household, sucking blood from all the residents inside. This is very quirky and very out there, so if those are your kind of games, this is definitely for you. CIB, as always. Neo Contra. I bought this one on a whim. It's a top-down shooter. Different style than the side-scrolling shooting of the original Contras. Very cool though, especially co-op. Let's see if my wife will play this one with me. Raw Danger is the next one. This is like one of those disaster games where you try to get away from natural disasters that are happening and trying to save people, making choices and whatnot. If you are really interested in this type of game, try out Disaster Report 4. It's on PlayStation 4 and 5 on the store if you want to check out what kind of style this game is. Next up, The Suffering. Again, another one. I remember seeing this back in when the Game Informers and stuff were first starting off back in the day when GameStop was offering them. And I remember seeing this in there, The Suffering, and I showed it to my mom and she just would not let me buy this game. But I eventually got my dad to get it for me. It takes place in a prison and all hell gets unleashed inside the prison and you're trying to escape and you have demonic powers and all kinds of cool stuff. So there's also a sequel to this as well called Ties That Bind, so definitely check that out. Beatdown, Fists of Vengeance. I don't know too much about this game. I haven't really played it yet, but looking forward to giving it a try. I like anything by Capcom, and I'm a fan of beat 'em up, so hoping I'll enjoy this one. Next up, character everybody knows and loves, Ratchet & Clank. This is Size Matters. This is the PS2 port of the PSP version. Again, I haven't played this Ratchet & Clank. I didn't play the PSP one. But I'm definitely looking forward to playing it, and I already know what to expect being Ratchet & Clank, so there isn't probably too much to say about it. Next up, SSX Tricky. Not really a big snowboarder fan, but this one kept getting recommended to me a lot by friends that it was a really good, even if you're not a big fan of snowboarding, to give this one a try. So, thought, why not? So yeah, SSX Tricky for the collection. Another beat 'em up, Urban Rain. Again, don't know too much about this one, but I like anything beat 'em ups, so gonna be definitely giving this a try along with the beat down over there. The Thing, based off the movie. Very cool game. This is a squad-based game where you control different squad members. You know, you tell them what to do, hack stuff, shoot stuff, follow you, and you're trying to escape, of course, the monsters and everything going on from the original movie. So, very cool game. Wish they still did games like this, to be honest. Good games based on movies, and this is one of them. Last but not least, I'll show these both off at the same time. Drakengard 1 and Drakengard 2. I love Drakengard 3 on the PS3. I know it gets a bad rap because of its performance issues and technical issues and everything else, but I really enjoyed the protagonist, and I wanted to have the other two for the set. Haven't played the originals, so that's why I wanted to pick these up. Very cool. So there you have it, guys. That's my new pickups video for this month. All PS2 related and 2 PS5s. I got some more stuff coming in soon that I'm looking forward to showing off. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this one, and catch you in the next one. Later.